Glass never wears out. It can be recycled forever. Every month, we throw out enough glass bottles and jars to fill up a giant skyscraper. All of these jars are recyclable. We can save over a ton, 2,000 pounds of resources for every ton of glass recycled. 1,330 pounds of sand, 433 pounds of soda ash, 433 pounds of limestone, and 151 pounds of feldspar. Recycling one glass bottle saves enough electricity to light a 100-watt bulb for 4 hours. Reusing a glass bottle is even better. It saves 25% more energy. Here are some things that we use almost every day. Can you identify which ones may be pollutants in the trash? Select the items in the grid that could be pollutants and then click Submit. You got it. The styrofoam cup, AA batteries, soda can, razor blade, and plastic bag are pollutants because they are not biodegradable. Fill in the blanks with items from the trash can. Drag and drop the items from the trash can into the correct slots and then click Submit. You got it. A glass bottle never wears out. It can be recycled forever. A plastic bag takes around 300 years to photodegrade. Recycling one plastic bottle can save enough energy to power a 60-watt light bulb for 6 hours. More than 500,000 trees are cut down to produce Sunday newspapers. After returning home, John shows Katie pictures of how landfills are affecting the life cycles of frogs, fish, birds, and other animals.
Frogs are immediately affected when trash pollutes their homes. They breathe through their skin, and chemicals in the water make it difficult for them to survive.
Oh no!
Fish also suffer since pollutants like plastics leach into the water.
And what about the birds? What about Izzy?
Well, birds eating fish, insects, and even rotting food from the trash may get sick easily.
Dad, should we ask the civic authorities to stop the dumping?
We can, but we also have to find a way to deal with the waste that's created every day.
Like find another place?
Yes, but won't that place get polluted too?
Oh yes, I hadn't thought of that.
We have to limit the amount of waste created each day. The less trash we create, the less harm we do to the environment.
Katie is curious.
Dad, that would be great. Tell me, what can I do to help?
Have you heard about the 4 R's?
4 R's? What are they?
Reduce, reuse, recycle, and respond.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Let's learn about the first R, reduce. Reduce means using less or making less of something so that there's less waste. This is called source reduction. This also includes using natural resources wisely. You can try doing this by selecting products that do not have to be added to landfills. Share toys, CDs, and books with friends. You can share your computer with a friend or listen to music on a friend's MP3 player. Tell your friends to ask their parents to buy less of things that are difficult to dispose of, like cleaners or pesticides. These are very dangerous to the environment and should be bought only in limited amounts. When shopping for groceries, make wiser package choices. Be aware of what you purchase. Flashier packaging does not ensure a good product. The packaging should be designed to protect the product from damage, keep it clean, and present product information. Buy plain and recyclable packages. Families should buy items in bulk. If possible, single servings should be avoided. Buy juice in large reusable bottles and divide that into smaller portions, like in glasses or smaller reusable bottles. Buy a big bag of nuts or trail mix rather than several smaller packets. This is cheaper and will limit wasteful packaging too. The second R is reuse. You can reuse things in their original form instead of throwing them away, or pass them on to others who can use them too. Katie, if you pack your lunch in a lunchbox instead of buying a packet of chips, you will help in reducing trash because there will be no plastic to throw away. Drinking a glass of water instead of buying a can of soda is helpful because there will be one less can in the garbage. If you eat a piece of fruit instead of drinking juice out of a bottle, there's one less bottle for disposal.
Dad, really? Then I'll carry my lunch to school every day.
Yes, Katie. Also, when using disposables like plastic cups, plates, utensils, or even food storage bags, don't throw them away. Wash and reuse. Don't throw away gift wrapping paper after opening your gifts. Reuse them. Use cloth bags instead of paper or plastic bags. Use cloth napkins in place of paper napkins too.
Okay, even our teacher was telling us to bring our lunchbox in cloth bags and carry cloth napkins instead of paper napkins.
Your teacher is right. You should also use durable products when possible. For example, use pens where you can refill the ink instead of throwing them away. Use rechargeable batteries instead of single-use ones too. The third R is recycling. Reusable materials can be remade into either the same product or new products. Making new items from recycled ones wastes less energy and other resources than using brand new materials. Don't throw away anything that can be recycled.
Recycling saves energy and natural resources. Manufacturing new products from raw materials consumes a lot of energy. Recycling old products cuts down on energy use and saves valuable resources, such as fossil fuel and trees. Recycling reduces pollution. It helps to control greenhouse gas emission during production by using less energy. Most landfills are full of waste products that could have been recycled. Some of these items are non-biodegradable wastes, which take a long time to decompose. Examples are plastics and glass. Recycling ensures proper usage of these waste products. Click the button to learn more about the list of items that can be recycled. Here is a list of things you should always recycle. Please scroll to view the entire list. Acid batteries, aluminum and steel cans, building materials, cardboard, chemicals, electronic equipment, glass, particularly bottles and jars, lead, magazines and newspapers, motor oils, paint, plastic bags and bottles, tires, white goods, appliances, wood, writing or copy paper, yard waste. Some of the items listed above will require special handling procedures and special recycling places or events. Ask your teachers or parents for more information. In addition to reducing waste, reusing everything you can, and recycling, another great way to save the earth is to respond. So the fourth R is respond. Remember to sort your trash. Maintain separate bins for compost, recycle, and landfill. Vegetable peels and other naturally degradable matter can be composted. Make sure you recycle or reuse glass and metal containers. Tell your friends at school. Educate friends about the importance of reduce, reuse, and recycle. Remember, the more people know about recycling and reusing, the less trash there will be. Tell local merchants and manufacturers. Ask them to switch to green alternatives for their business, such as using cloth bags for delivery instead of paper and plastic.